Alright, I'm here at Pickerington Ponds and I'm about to go on a bike ride on my favorite bike trail in Columbus. And I'll be taking this bike out today. So I'm coming up on the Bryce Grove Park apartment complex, and this is the only few places I actually have to worry about road crossing. It's not terribly busy, but today it's busy. Another thing about most of the major roads that we have to cross, we actually go underneath them. A lot of them do get flooded over when it rains a lot. You can see that the water is kind of high, but right now it's not too bad. I can still go underneath the bridge, and I don't have to stop for cars. Over here, I'm about to go on Blacklick Creek. They have built a lot of bridges over a lot of the creeks, and it makes it a whole lot easier going across. This part's always exciting. Echo, echo, echo. Now I'll be going under Winchester Parkway, and the nice thing is we go under another bridge. Maybe we can get a good echo under here. Echo! Echo! Not so much of an echo. But you do like this little S-turn. Now we're coming up on the biggest bridge on the Blacklick Trail. It's pretty big because it goes over 33, which is one of the major highways here in central Ohio. It's all wooden. Obviously they have fences along the way on the sides. And you may get pretty loud because of all the highway and the trucks. But this part I actually look forward to. I actually enjoy going over this bridge. It's kind of cool when you see trucks going underneath you. So here's the highway. Looks pretty cool, seeing trucks go underneath you. And as we get closer to Three Creeks Metro Park, we go over this field, you might be able to see some man-made obstacles that they made. That they have a kind of like a obstacle course that they do through here, where basically you're just running in mud and then climbing stuff and then going through more mud. So that's Three Creeks, one of the parking lots. Three Creeks is pretty nice. It has several trails where, actually there's two main trails. The Blacklick Trail, which we're currently on, and then it meets up with the Alum Creek Trail that goes from here and then all the way up towards Westaville, which is about 25-ish miles from here. So you can connect the trails and go for a really long bike ride if you really wanted to, which today I am not doing that. Going over Big Walnut Creek. Looks pretty nice. Hello.
It's a start, yeah.
Whee! Here we're coming up on a basketball court. Usually it's filled with kids playing basketball, significantly better than I am. But today is probably too cold for them. And we're going over Alum Creek again. And here is the other section of Three Creeks Metro Park. It is a pretty large park, but this section, they have a pretty big pond where people will do some fishing. And then there's a paved parkway around it that people can walk around, and it's pretty quiet. So we're still in Three Creeks Metro Park, and here's that fishing pond. It's pretty quiet. You can kind of hear the highway on your left, but other than that, it's pretty nice, and it's a nice time to enjoy some coffee. As I spill it on myself. So we are on the Alum Creek Trail, and the cool thing is that along this trail you have this little shelter, which when it's super sunny outside, it is pretty nice to stay under for shade. But the coolest thing is you get this tree, and it looks pretty awesome. Occasionally I'll see some people sleep underneath it because it's pretty nice and the ground is pretty soft. I don't know if you can see it, but there are deer right in front of me. Usually they just look at me and then keep on eating. There's another deer. Maybe it's friends with the other ones. Just looks at me, keeps on eating. So I'm still on Alum Creek. I'm at the Oxbow Loop. Here, it is a loop. You'll go up this way, and then you'll come out this way. But on this loop, if you wanted to continue all the way up towards Westerville and all the other parks up there, there is a little spur trail off of it, and you just continue up Alum Creek. But because, as you can see, it is getting darker and a little colder, I'm not going that way. So I'm making my way back to Pickerington Ponds. Obviously I just went through that loop, but it is getting a little darker and a little colder. So hopefully by the time you see me again, I'll be back in the car. If you enjoyed the video, press the like button. If you think there's a trail I should check out, leave a comment. And if you want to see future videos from me, consider hitting the subscribe button. Thanks again, guys.